I was insecure, emotionally immature, and lacked confidence. I was the ultimate people pleaser. But just in a few months, everything changed, and I'm here to share with you my secrets. Today, I want to share my story with you. I'll tell you where I was, what I was going through, and what all my struggles were, all the opportunities that I missed, all just because of a few personality weaknesses. And then, most importantly, I will reveal to you all of my secrets of how I changed things around. Today, I do teenage mental coaching specifically to help teenagers reach their full potential and take advantage of all the opportunities that are right in front of them. We often just wake up a little bit too late once all the opportunities have passed. Number one, I was insecure and an absolute people pleaser. Every day of my life was dominated by people pleasing. Every move I made, I was thinking about who was watching and what they were thinking about what I was doing, when in actual fact, no one actually cared. It's a topic that's taken too lightly by most teenagers nowadays. Because it dominated my life so much, it affected every single area of my life: sports, academics, my social life. It limited my ability to achieve. I was a competitive sportsman, and like many others, I had the dream of going pro. Like I said, people pleasing took up most of my energy, and I was always too cool to put my full effort in. And this is a very common defense mechanism amongst all teenagers. People pleasing affected every single area of my life. Then I watched this video on YouTube about the art of not giving a fuck. This changed everything. This was the start of a new chapter for me. I started being deliberately nonchalant and emphasizing and putting effort into not caring about what others thought of what I did. Since then, I have learned of better ways to get out of this trap. But once again, this is my story. In just a few months, everything changed. I focused so deliberately on not caring what anyone thought about anything I did. I had broken free. I felt like I'd grown wings, and I wish I did this earlier. Behaving the way you think dramatically affects your mood, your self-confidence, your self-respect, and cuts stress in half. 2. I was emotionally immature. Looking back, being emotionally immature was probably linked to a lack of self-respect and a lack of self-belief. And this showed in getting angry way too quickly and just not being able to deal with any form of conflict. The way I dealt with it was ultimately just getting angry too quickly and then losing that conflict. This weakness unfortunately crept its way into my sporting life and abilities. When the pressure got to me, I just got too emotional. I'd be driven by pure emotion. This led to my environment, controlling everything I did, every thought I had, and this is not where you want to be. Luckily, emotional intelligence and emotional control is something that we can learn. The control of your emotion comes a lot easier when you've got self-belief and self-respect. Soon after, I started studying psychology, and I was very focused and drawn to understanding my problems and then solving my problems. Part of what I learned was why I was reacting the way I was reacting, and then how to better react in those same situations. I learned about the chemical consequences, what was going on inside me, and then the consequences of the immediate social effect and environment. Ultimately, I learned how to think about my environment in a way that kept me in control of my emotions. 3. I faked it until I made it. I obviously lacked raw confidence. If you're a people pleaser and you can't stop thinking about what others are thinking about you, then you probably lack self-confidence too. This was another area of my personality that affected every area of my life. I was just so scared of failing and not being cool. I was living to not make anything worse. I was defending myself against the worst case scenario instead of hunting the best case scenario. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the difference a good, healthy, positive self-esteem can make. Like I said, then I watched this most life-changing video on YouTube about the art of not giving a fuck. This helped me understand the importance of not caring what others think. Straight away, this helped me focus on putting energy into what I actually cared about and helped me be the genuine me. All of a sudden, I could do what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it and the way I wanted to do it. Naturally, this allowed me to excel in all areas of life. I was trying harder, I was putting effort in, and practicing being me. If you're always looking for acceptance from others, you're playing life their way. You need to play it your way. In order to maximize your potential and get good at what you're actually built to be good at, you need to focus on you and have some self-respect and start doing things your way. 4. how you can transform too. All of these weaknesses I just discussed with you are quite natural, but without a doubt caused me to lose out and miss many opportunities in my teenage years. I was scared someone might look at me weird or think I wasn't cool, or maybe I just let my emotions get the better of me on a sports field or in a social environment, which did me no favor at all. Learning to flip these and a few other things around changed my life forever. Being aware of why you do what you do in certain situations can help you be better the next time you're in the same situation. It's the only way. Building self-belief takes care of almost any single situation or any kind of problem you might have. Knowing how to control your emotions is a game changer. 5. The conclusion. Since flipping my life around, I've studied psychology and been working with children and teenagers in school environments and many other environments too. And today, I'm a teenage mental coach with a passion for helping all teenagers to be a confident version of themselves. I am here to give you the toolkit you need to take advantage of any single situation and opportunity that will approach you in the next few years of your life. Because this era of your life, the teenage years, is filled with plenty of great opportunities. If you like what I've just said and what I've just spoken about and want to know more about me, go follow me on all my social medias and please like and subscribe to this channel. If you are interested in some teenage mental coaching online, there's a link in the description below and a link to my website in my bio. I look forward to seeing you soon.